Right, so I'm leaving Yangshuo on my way to Guilin. It's about 70 k's away, I believe. It's apparently a very dangerous highway, this. Lots of buses, lots of trucks. So Yangshuo was fantastic. It is a really nice little town, incredibly touristy though, full of backpackers, Lonely Planet backpackers, but yeah, what a wonderful place, and recommend it to anyone. I did have some issues with my bike. Turns out the coil needed to be replaced. But it's all fixed now. Happy about that. Basically everything's hunky-dory now. And now I'm heading off. I can't wait to get to a hotel. Gate. Interesting. I didn't realize that there was that you had to pay. You know what you do, you follow the other motorcycles. What a pikey twat.
I've actually been warned about this road by not only Martin, but some of my other friends who've lived in Yangshuo before. They've known people who've actually died on this road, other foreigners, riding scooters, etc. And apparently it's just an incredibly deadly road. People die here all the time.
Oh, the bike's feeling so much nicer. More responsive, feels great. New oil filter. Oil, new horrible indicators.
Right, I'd like you to pay attention to what's going on with the traffic around me at the moment. Now, this is an incredibly dangerous road. Like I said, I did have an accident on this road a few days later. Coming up in another video, I'll explain exactly what happened. But if you pay attention, you can see it's only 2 lanes. It's not a highway. It's a national road. It's a G road. But you've got these desperate trucks and tour buses and people just trying to overtake each other in every way possible. It does have a dedicated bike lane on the side, but you have cars undertaking in that bike lane. You've got all manner of weird things popping out on the side. And as you can see, you've got cars just desperately trying to overtake big trucks and buses, which are constantly going up and down this road. So it's a horrible road. If I never ride on this road again, I'll be happy.
So we're going to go see some scenery, hopefully. Yeah, so my mate Martin says that there's some beautiful stuff to see out here. Let's go find out.
This was earlier on in the day. If you can remember from the previous video, part 4, I was incredibly hungover this morning. I'd then gone with Martin for a nice breakfast, and following that, we'd gone for a swim in the the Yulong River, which was incredible. It was just exactly what I needed. It was refreshing and woke me up. After that, I'd gone to go and fix all the problems with my bike, and then now with Martin, he was taking me up to see some of the sights. So this is basically just straight out of Yangshuo up into the mountains. There's quite a lot of this really nice, a lot of these nice roads, rural roads where you can pass a lot of farms and go through the mountains. It's really stunning. The scenery around you is always changing, and yeah, it's definitely an awesome ride.
On your side. It's pretty narrow, these roads, I must say. See what Martin's bike's like. Let's do a little trade. Do you want to try trade bikes? You want to try this out? Cool.
Absolutely bloody good.
Fantastic. Well, it's running. Off you go. Wow, what a different bike. Didn't realize my number plate is skew. That's terrible. I have to sort that out. Yeah. That's a cute little thing. Bit of a gutless turd. Whoa. And it's very different handling wise. It's a nice little thing, this though. Completely different kettle of fish. This is a leaning bike. Hello, moo-moos. Whoa. Fun with beef. Yeah, great view, eh? end up buying this bike from Martin because he's planning on leaving China. When he does, he'll be selling it. Wow. Take a picture. Yeah. Take a picture. Picture. Yeah, it's different, eh?
Isn't it riding someone else's bike? Being on your bike for like
Yeah, the handling.
kilometers.
Yeah.
But it's really nice and light.
Nice meeting you guys.
I'll pop into the
Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, I feel like I'm quite exposed to it.
Yeah. Sure thing. Take it at a slow pace. Yeah. Too much gear. Right, mate. Cheers, guys.
So while Martin and I were up at that viewing spot taking a few photos, a couple of backpackers pitched up on a scooter, asking us where we'd hired our bikes, because they'd hired a little rubbish scooter from the town. Because you can do that, you can hire e-bikes and small little scooters from Yangshuo. I think it's a fairly easy process. Anyway, yeah, they were quite disappointed that they couldn't get their hands on anything like we were riding.
Here's our friend.
Anyway, so we had a little chat, and then we headed off. And basically, just for the rest of the afternoon, Martin and I rode around, checking out some of the nice scenery and these awesome roads. And then, when it was time, we went back down to the town. I got the bike washed, and then I got onto that horrible little, we'll call it a highway for now, between Yangshuo and Guilin.
Look at this weird thing here where people are supposed to park under, I guess the bikes have to park under these things. And then, well, don't exactly know how it works. It's just kind of weird. It says no motorbikes allowed. It's exactly, whoa, lady. It's exactly where I'm going. No tractors, no trucks, no motorbikes. Oh, it says no San Luan, means three-wheeled. There's trikes, you know. I am feeling so wasted. I mean, just from yesterday, last night. I'm still, I don't know. Put it to you this way. I don't think it's a good idea for me to be riding right now. to be honest. Feeling rather disconnected from reality. And the vibrations of the bike are actually kind of putting me to sleep. It's weird, just a weird feeling. It's a nice Honda there. It's a 150. Very, very nice. Oh, what is this place? I have no idea where I'm going. I better check my GPS. It's a great little Honda, that. I suppose if I was going to buy a brand new motorbike from a dealer here, probably get one of those Hondas. If I was going to go sub 200cc, I mean, which I'm not, so I'm just talking absolute shit once again. Shit. Why does he come so close? Anyway, I just need to get to the hotel, because right now, I tell you what, I am feeling in a tiz. And this is the wrong kind of situation to be in with all these cars and people and whatnot. Is to be feeling basically like you're gonna fall over. Bullfighter. Cinema. All sorts of cool shit going on over here. Yeah, now it's time for me to check the GPS, because this looks like I am in a sort of downtown area, probably close to the hotel. I'm staying at a place right next to the Sheraton. Nanchang by or whatever. Okay. Where am I? Still quite a way to go. Basically follow this, go over 1 to 3rd bridge, and then I'm more or less at my destination. So, sucks, I got another 15 minutes of this absolute bollocks. Whether I will survive or not, well, I'll bring you guys along for the ride. Gotta try to wake up here. Come on, Winston, wake up. No time to doze off. By the way, that breakfast this morning was awesome. I mean, 35 RMB, so it's cheap and really, really stunning. Looks like I should be in this motorcycle lane. I have a feeling I should get into the motorcycle lane. Do not want to, make any waves. By the way, I have a funny story to tell you guys about this mechanic. Now, for reasons unknown to me, I woke up this morning with one of my rear indicators in my pocket. And I have no idea how that happened or why that happened, but it did. So, I think this is the first bridge. So anyway, I needed new indicators basically. So I go to this mechanic, ask him to find me some, nice indicators. I said I want small ones. So he runs off to another shop somewhere, comes back, and he's got these horrible things. But I bought them anyway. But you'll see them. I'll show them to you later. So he brings back these horrible things, and he proceeds to then put on the one on the broken indicator side. So I've got one of these horrible things, and I've got, and he then proceeds to start wiring everything all together, closing everything up. And I asked him, what about the other side? It's like, oh, do you want to change the other side too? So I mean, you've got one side with this fucking piece of shit indicator, my old one, and the other side with this new fancy piece of shit transformer looking thing. And he thought that was cool and okay. He didn't realize that, no, I actually wanted to change both of them. Anyway, I thought it was quite funny. Hello. On the sidewalk. Woo, yeah. Yeah, that's what I love about this bike. It's very versatile. Very versatile. Whatever. Man, I am seriously in no shape to be riding right now. I feel like I'm gonna fall right over. And, you know, when you got this kind of chaos happening here. Anyway, just slow and steady wins the race. Come on, ladies. Okay, this is bridge number 2. It says no trucks, but I don't see anything about no motorbikes, so I'm going for it. Well, he's going for it, so am I. Okay, hang on. What's going on? I think I found the bus station. I think that might be it up there. Yeah, Guilin station. So I'm gonna pick a beer girl tomorrow. Thing is, she's gonna have luggage, so I don't think I can go on the bike. I'll have to get her to take a taxi, I suppose. Lingue Hotel. That's stupid. It should be Guilin. Aw, lame. Now I'm wishing I had taken the motorbike lane. Yeah, another 2 bridges.
Well, all the traffic you're seeing around you and the bikes and the buses and the cars, this is actually quite normal when you get into a second or a third tier city in China. The thing is, you really have to have your wits about you in order to survive these situations. You know, reaction time is a big factor when it comes to riding in this kind of situation. And I was basically kaput, for lack of a better word. You know, not only being horribly hungover in the morning or most of the day, but all the riding in the heat and that horrible ride in to the city, it left me basically incredibly fatigued. So here I am weaving through all this nonsense, and I'm barely able to keep my eyes open. Yes, of course, in this kind of situation, I would suggest you pull over and, I don't know, just try and rest or something, but I had an appointment to keep, and I was fairly close to my hotel, so I pushed on. Yeah, but anyway, just so you understand why I'm talking so much nonsense, it's more or less part of the fatigue.
Says no bicycles allowed. Good thing I'm not on a bicycle then, eh? Why would bicycles not be allowed? That's weird. I mean, I can understand motorbikes or bicycles. Oh well. Right, so I'm getting somewhere here. I think I'm supposed to turn down this street, or perhaps the next one. Probably the next one, yeah. Okay. But, yeah, interesting place. Lots of cool stuff here. I guess there's a... Oh, it's nice. It means I'll be staying right in the sort of best part of town, basically. But let's see. I'm gonna pull in here. I'm gonna check my GPS. MoMA cake. Whatever. Let's go straight down here to the river. Turn right. This looks like a bit of a ball ache, this road, actually. But let's find out, shall we? Good to know your surrounding areas. So we have McDonald's. Yay. I'm being sarcastic. Buy well. Oh, lame. I don't think I can get through that, to be honest. Pedestrian street. I don't think I want to be getting through that, in fact. Yeah, I'm not going to go into that people mountain, people sea shit. I'm going around. Sorry. I can play. Really? What can you play? People mountain, people sea. That's a Chinese saying. Loosely translated. And I am just really wasted here. Come on, you slow piece of shit, Yangshuo. Probably a good thing my bike's orange. Oh yeah, I guess I could. I wonder what Miss Revolutionary is selling. My bike, by the way, is something very special. Why? Why would you want to go in front of me? And you too. Probably the same reason I want to go in front of these geezers. Yeah, so that pedestrian street is definitely not where I want to be going. I'll check it out on foot. Not tonight, that's for sure. Hippies! Oh, come on.